So I just came off a call with a client of mine. We recorded a testimonial video and it gave me an idea. I want to give you the 3 main points that our participants at the App Marketing Accelerator like about the program. And these points are: you start to think customer-centric. Number 2, you get a step-by-step game plan for marketing for your app. And number 3, it works. We cut CPIs by more than 50%. So for number 1, which is you start thinking customer-centric, I got the feedback because I'm, as a consultant, also eating my own dog food and preparing surveys and trying to understand my target group better. I got the feedback that it is a great marketing guideline about what is and what's not necessary and how to think like a potential customer. Another one of our participants said it's the step-by-step guide to succeed with your app. So it is really helping you based on principles and on strategies that work, but then on the other side, we are customizing it. So the App Marketing Accelerator is never a generic experience, and it's never something like a Udemy course, for example, which I've done a ton, and I can really say that this is not generic content. So number 2, you get a step-by-step game plan for marketing for your app. And here, what I liked particularly was the feedback from one of our participants who said it's one trustworthy source of information, one guide to rule them all. I really love that little Lord of the Rings reference. Another one said it's you are being taken by the hand and go step by step to your app success. So I really like this feedback because it just shows them that you get the structure and you always know what is the next step, and we really customize it to your particular app business. Number 3, it works. We cut CPIs by at least 50%. So this feedback came from a participant who had particularly challenges to get paid traffic to convert. And this is the challenge that he came with. He said, finding the final message or visual input that makes the product easy to understand. And this is what so many app startups are facing at the moment. And if I might reference Gary Vee, who says, Facebook isn't the problem. Facebook is still working. The creative is the problem. You are the problem. At the end, we have to take responsibility for what we put out there and if our target audience really understands it. And this is what we do at the App Marketing Accelerator. First off, point number 1, you start to think customer-centric. So we get all the data from your users. We understand them through surveys, competitor analysis, through understanding their language patterns, through review mining, and etc., etc. And then from there, we are building the right kind of messaging, defining our hypotheses, test them on our social media campaigns, and we get feedback. And from there, we iterate and improve our creatives and have a real message testing workflow. So these are a couple of the points that our participants have been pointing out. And I hope that this video might give you a little bit of a glimpse of what you, on the one side, can expect, but on the other side, maybe what you can also start working on in your own business. So I'm looking forward. Let me know in the comments if you have any kind of feedback and if you resonate with this feedback. Have a good one. Bye-bye.